Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining today. Let's dive into a topic that's been gaining a lot of attention and curiosity lately: aging, and whether it's something we can slow down or even reverse. Aging is something that affects every living organism. It's the process where, over time, our bodily functions start to decline, and eventually, this leads to disease and death. At the cellular and tissue level, aging involves the buildup of damage, which could come from things like DNA mutations, telomere shortening, stem cell depletion, and oxidative stress. In other words, there's a lot happening biologically that drives the aging process forward. But with recent advances in science and technology, a new idea has emerged: that aging may not be a fixed destiny. Since aging is fundamentally a complex biochemical process, there's a growing belief that, by truly understanding these mechanisms, we may actually be able to intervene and either slow down or even reverse it. One compelling argument here is that, at its core, aging is driven by changes in our body's chemistry. Our bodies are systems where chemical processes are continuously at work, from metabolism to DNA repair and replication. All aging processes come down to changes in molecules, shifts in the structure and function of proteins, cells, and tissues. This means that, theoretically, if we can control or even repair these processes, then maybe we can slow down or reverse aging altogether. In fact, over the past decade, scientists have been making strides in understanding how to intervene in aging mechanisms. One method gaining traction is gene therapy, which aims to stabilize cells and repair DNA damage that naturally occurs over time. By influencing this process, slowing aging, or at least delaying it, starts to seem possible. And if damaged cells can be replaced by new ones, or if our bodies could naturally rejuvenate cells more efficiently, reversing aging, actually making the body younger after a while, might not be so far-fetched. Stem cell technology is another area that's really advanced this conversation. Stem cells have this amazing ability to turn into any cell in our body and can regenerate endlessly under the right conditions. With this technology, we now have a tool to potentially regenerate tissue and damaged body parts. Researchers have even shown that it's possible to reprogram mature cells to return to an original stem cell-like state, opening the door to regenerating organs and replacing aging tissues, which could truly impact how we age. Interestingly, we see examples in nature that suggest aging isn't inevitable. There are many organisms with impressive anti-aging abilities. For instance, the immortal jellyfish, Turritopsis dohrnii, has the ability to reverse its aging process and essentially start its life cycle over again when faced with stress or injury. By transforming mature cells back to a state similar to stem cells, it resets its biological clock. There are also long-lived plants, like bristlecone pines, that can survive thousands of years by regenerating new shoots to replace old or damaged parts, without facing the same kind of decline as animals do. We also have the hydra, a small freshwater creature that shows no signs of aging. Hydras possess a large quantity of stem cells that can divide indefinitely, allowing them to remain youthful and avoid typical biological decline. And then, there are certain bacteria found in extreme environments like hydrothermal vents. These organisms adapt so well to their surroundings that they can essentially control their biological processes for survival, showing us that aging might be something that could be managed, or even prevented, under certain conditions. In conclusion, If we look at aging as a biochemical process, it's possible that we can slow it down, or maybe even reverse it, thanks to advances in science and technology. The human body operates on chemical processes that we may be able to influence. From stem cell technology and cellular reprogramming to examples of naturally age-resistant organisms, there's mounting evidence that the limitations of biological aging might not be as set in stone as we once thought. Of course, there are still many challenges to overcome. But with the combination of advanced scientific research and biotechnological applications, there's hope that aging will become something we can manage, slow down, and maybe even reverse. Thank you all for listening. If you found this talk interesting, please like, subscribe to the channel, and leave your thoughts in the comments. Let's keep exploring the possibilities of anti-aging science together.